Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So, in today's video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to change FPS in CapCut PC. This is a simple setting, but it can make a big difference in how smooth your final video looks, especially if you're editing tutorials, screen recordings, gaming clips, or any video with fast movement. If you want your mouse movements, scrolling, and general screen activity to look much smoother instead of a little choppy, adjusting the frame rate is one of the quickest improvements you can make in CapCut on PC. FPS stands for frames per second, and it controls how many frames are shown every second in your video. A higher FPS usually makes movement look cleaner, which is why 60 frames per second is often used for screen recordings, gameplay, and smooth tutorial videos. This is very easy to do once you know where the setting is. To begin, move over to your timeline and click once on any empty gray space. The important part here is making sure that no clips are selected. If a clip is highlighted, CapCut may show clip-specific controls instead of the full project settings you need. So just click in a blank area of the timeline until everything is deselected. This small step is important because it helps you access the project settings instead of accidentally changing settings for only one clip. Once that's done, look to the top right properties panel. In that area, you should see a blue button labeled Modify. Go ahead and click that to open your main project settings window. This is where CapCut lets you control overall settings for the project rather than settings for just one individual clip. These project settings affect the full video, so this is the correct place to change things like resolution, format, and frame rate. When the settings box appears, look near the bottom for the option called Frame Rate. Click on that drop-down menu and you'll see common frame rate choices such as 24, 30, and 60 frames per second. As a quick guide, 24 frames per second is often used for a more cinematic look, 30 frames per second works well for standard videos, and 60 frames per second is best when you want smoother motion and cleaner movement on screen. If your goal is to make screen recordings, cursor motion, and on-screen movement appear cleaner and more fluid, choose 60 frames per second. This higher frame rate is especially useful for tutorials, gameplay-style recordings, and any project where smooth motion makes the video easier and more pleasant to watch. For example, if you're recording software steps, moving between tabs, scrolling through pages, or showing fast cursor actions, 60 frames per second can make the video feel more professional and easier for viewers to follow. After selecting 60 frames per second, click the blue Save button to apply the change. That's all you need to do to update the frame rate for your project. Once saved, CapCut will apply that frame rate to the project settings, so your timeline and export can match the smoother FPS you selected. If you want to double-check that everything is set correctly before finishing, go to the top right corner of CapCut and click the large blue Export button. In the Export settings, look through the Video Settings list until you find the frame rate row. There, you'll be able to confirm that your project is locked to the frame rate you selected. This is also a good time to check your resolution and quality settings, because those can affect how sharp and clean your final video looks after exporting. This is a great final check before rendering, especially if you want to avoid exporting at the wrong setting by accident. And that's it. With just a few clicks, you've adjusted the FPS in CapCut on PC and set your project up for a much smoother final result. It only takes a moment, but it can improve the viewing experience a lot, especially for videos where movement and clarity matter. Your frame rate is now configured, your export settings are ready, and you're all set to render your video. Beautifully done. Now you can export your project with more confidence, knowing your video is set up for smoother playback and a cleaner final result.